Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and this is the scene here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Lavente, and they take on Atletic Bilbao.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The starting 11 for Lavente.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Well, let's run the rule over the Atletic Bilbao starting lineup.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
So off and running here, the first half underway. El Khitaba. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, showing really good width here. Feeding it through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Yuri Bertice. Now with Williams. Putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Oh, chance! Oh, a smart stop. And there's the delivery. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And he got to it fairly easily. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, this looks useful. Genuine chance. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Playing it in, and cleared away comfortably. Sunset. Moving the ball really well here. Chance for the leveller. Ruiz de Galarreta. And struggling to get the shot off. An incredible block.
What a block that was.
Succeeded in winning it back. Oh, danger here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Plenty of support here. Ruiz de Galarreta. Now with Williams. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Successfully cut out the pass. Well, the threat could be there. Trying to craft something. Keeper had it covered. Corner kick played in. And the pass keeps them flowing. And so half-time, referee's whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at the Estadio Ciudad de Valencia. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Yeah, he's not had his usual impact, has he? He just hasn't got on the ball in dangerous positions. He's got to keep working hard to find that little bit of space to make something happen, that's for sure.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Excellent defending. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And he'll be walking a tightrope now.
Interesting pass. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Trying to pick out a teammate. Not away completely. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Kuruseta. On to Williams. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, great vision. And in with a real chance. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway following the equaliser. Trying to really get at the opposition here. A fine reading of the situation. Nico Williams. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can they make it count? Opportunity. Splendid defending. Well, the keeper was hoping someone might get on the end of it, but it will be a throw-in. Nicely constructed. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good idea. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Berenguer. Kuruseta. Can he find the right pass? Could be! And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Berenguer. 15 minutes left for play. Good looking pass. But how well he did to cut that one out. Plenty of support here. Can they do it? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
The action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Sanchez. Here's Moreno. El Quezabal. Moreno. Manu Sanchez. Here's Moreno. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
They got everything right there.
Good conditions for the counter. Trying to connect. And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. And taken short. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. But he's gone short with it. Good looking cross. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Decent looking ball. And he's made the run. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.
So off and running here, the first half underway. Feeding it through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Out! Oh, this looks useful. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Could be. And a goal. He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Can they do it? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Trying to connect. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Wonderful head. Decent looking ball. And he's made the run. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. So off and running here, the first half underway. Feeding it through. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.